Hello, Megan.
Vicky, hi. I'm kind of busy right now.
I know your father told you. I thought that perhaps we could talk about it together and maybe deal with it together.
Did Sarah tell you to come by?
Sarah? No. No, your father told me that you were very upset.
Well, what did he expect me to do? Say, no problem, Dad. I don't mind that you've been lying to me all my life. Maybe he expected me to react the way Sarah would have. Be thrilled, overjoyed, excited about it.
Megan, I understand that this has been a terrible shock for you. I also understand that you're very, very angry. I must say, when I first found out that I had another child somewhere, I was shocked and angry myself. But I was also so full of questions. I wanted to know who my daughter was and where she was and what she was like and what she looked like and how she was raised. Was she raised with love? Was she given all the attention that I would have given her? I am terribly grateful that you were raised by your father and Carrie in a loving family. And I am truly sorry that it has taken us this long to find each other. If I'd had any idea... Well, that's not the point, is it? I loved your father very deeply. It's true, and it's important that you know that. Please don't turn away from me.
Becky, I'm tired right now. I didn't sleep very much last night.
I have spent endless, sleepless nights wondering about my lost daughter, fearing I would never, ever see her.
I'm sorry if you were hurt. I really am, but there's
Too many people have suffered for too long. It's time to end all that now. It's time to heal the wounds and begin again. Together. Megan, I gave birth to you. Even though I was denied the joy of raising you, you and I are still mother and daughter. We cannot change the past. The best thing to do is accept it. I think I can help you. Please, give me a chance.
You can come in, but there's really nothing to discuss.
Thank you. You're so cool and calm. It's not at all what I expected. I expected the Megan who came bursting into the Banner offices, breathing fire.
Well, it's hard to breathe at all when you've been kicked in the stomach.
Yes, I know that. You know, up until a few months ago, I thought that I had just about everything a person could want out of life. I had a loving husband and 3 wonderful children, a very successful career. I had a perfect life. And then I was kicked in the stomach, too. I discovered that my entire adult life was built on a lie, just like you.
I really don't want to talk about it.
Well, we have to talk about it. Because as devastating as the lies were, they cannot be ignored. We cannot ignore the fact that my father had an entire year of my life wiped out of my memory and replaced it with events that fit his lie. And we cannot ignore the fact that one of those memories was the love a young woman had for a young man and the birth of their daughter.
I've heard this whole story. Or most of it. You don't need to tell it to me again, Vicky.
Do you know that when I witnessed what I thought was Roger's death, that I was so traumatized that an alternate personality was born inside me?
Yes, Nicky Smith.
Do you also know that your father followed Nicky Smith to New York? He befriended her, and he was willing to marry her, just in the hopes that he could get Victoria to come back. You see, Megan, for all the lies, there were just as many tender and sweet moments. And for all the pain, there was just as much love. For all the cowardice, there was enormous courage. That's the foundation that we have to build on now. We have love, we have courage, and now finally we have the truth.
If you want me to throw my arms around you and tell you that I love you, I can.
Yes, I would like that very much. But I know it's not going to happen today. Perhaps it will take a very long time for it to happen. If ever. If you and I had not been separated when you were born, we would have been mother and daughter first, and then hopefully we would have become friends later on. As it is, we have to reverse the natural process, and we have to begin by being friends, but that's not going to happen unless you're willing to give us a chance. Megan, please. Please, let's try and make up for the time we lost together. Megan.
I can't. I already have a mother who held me and sang to me and taught me to read and write and comforted me.
Yes, and she gave you not only love, she gave you an identity. I'm aware of that. The last thing in the world I want is to try and take her place. I'm really hoping that perhaps one day you will find a little place in your heart for me too.
I've gone all this time without you, and you without me. Why can't we just leave it that way?
Because our lives have changed now. I know you feel that everything has been pulled out from underneath you and you're terrified, but I think that I can help you now.
I don't need your help, Vicki. I don't want your help. I don't want your friendship.
No, tell me you don't mean it.
No, just don't touch me. Please, just get out of my room, okay? Just get out of my life.